like the Massachusetts code law. If food touches cardboard, you got to throw it out.
Right.
And so he was just like, oh, I really want to recycle, but I can't.
When I was like handing out the flyers at the beginning of the year for your class, for Beth, I was talking to him and he was really excited about it. He was like, I really want to find ways to become more sustainable.
I know.
My name is Randelle Boots. I am an environmental studies major at Wellesley College. I am also minoring in economics and I'm enrolled in the Sustainability Certificate program. The Sustainability Certificate program begins with the intro level course, which is Sustainability 201, and that course meets at Wellesley, Olin, and Babson colleges.
It is a lot of waste, but I see the problem in transportation more with the commercial spaces.
My name is Margo. I'm a senior at Wellesley College, and I'm studying architecture and economics. So the certificate program involves Babson, Olin, and Wellesley, and it's a new program to try to incorporate all three colleges together and think about sustainability in a multidisciplinary way. I got involved in it because I'm interested in urban planning and sustainability is such a big part of it. I worked with a student from Olin and 2 students from Babson and another person from Wellesley. It's just about communicating and figuring out what our strong points are, and we were able at the end to produce a really great project.
We integrate different parts of the different schools' curriculum. So like for Olin, we look at engineering. For Babson, we look at business. And from Wellesley, we have like a very broad liberal arts look at different things and different ways of thinking in terms of sustainability.
Really, if you want to study sustainability or the environment, you want to do it because you want to make the situation better. And so there's something useful to be actually making the situation better for actual people while you're studying this process.
The main focus of the program is that you get a block in Wellesley which has a bunch of storefronts. We look at different sectors such as transportation, water, electricity, waste. Yeah, I can see how waste would be a lot more difficult than water because all of our records were public. Did you guys do any dumpster dives?
Yeah, actually, some people in the class did it. But see, there's cardboard there.
Oh my god, they threw an entire golf thing, like caddy thing.
Yeah. So there's no recycling.
And there's cardboard in there, and this is not the cardboard one.
And exactly. So it's
kind of
for dumpster diving.
We have to actually engage with real businesses and real people who have real constraints on what they do and why they're doing it. And that at the end of the semester, we present what we found and what we recommend to those people.
So what we're going to do right now is each of these 5 cross-sector teams is going to come up and very briefly present to you the overview of what their recommendations are.
Our idea came because we saw very high uses of water, electricity, and fuel use. We created a solution that would incentivize households to reduce this usage.
And then you go home and your meter's full, and as you take showers, turn on the TV, turn on your heater, you can see your meter going down more and more and more.
By doing so, we can A, make everyone more aware of how sustainable, how impactful their houses are and their lifestyles are, and B, tell people how particularly they can change.
36% of the carbon emissions in Wellesley come from transportation, and about 80% of Wellesley residents own 2 or more cars. So we think that this has a potential to have a big effect.
Thank you very much. Our places are here.
I mean, we have the brackets over here so you can see where you would fall, but
And this is very cool, and this is so much better than most communities do.
I think we got some feasible solutions, but also some solutions that might be harder to implement, but I think it's good to have a long-term solution out there that's pretty bold, and as a group overall, show how much we know about the town, how we care about it, and how we can get involved.
One of the main reasons why I became an environmental studies major and then moved into the Sustainability Certificate program is because I've always been told when you come to something and you're involved in something that you want to leave it better off than when you initially came to it. By using fewer resources, by polluting less, I think that that's a really strong way of getting to that.